Ha ha ha.
You're not wearing your,
Yeah, I don't...
Okay.
It's not done yet.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna wear it. Welcome if you're not here, but if you are,
Maybe someday you will be.
yeah. We're very late, which but there's the privilege of being irrelevant, which is that no one cares. But we might be streaming a little late, like we might be here a little later than we'd prefer. I just opened Turnabout and I'm not even on this screen where you play the whole game but you can't see it. You just have to tell who's talking by what our voices sound like, and it'll be a little fun game for you. Definitely a very fun game.
Anyway, yeah, Turnabout
Day
Samurai.
2, it's
Trial time.
Trial time. I was so excited for this. We're very late because I had a doctor's appointment. I remember when I was like walking back to the car after it was done. I was like, I'm so excited because trial means Edgeworth. I was telling Mom, like, in the first game he's really the star of the show.
October 18th. Didn't look at him.
Lovely Edgeworth voice.
District courtroom number 4. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
You should probably do the judge because I'm most of the witnesses.
Yeah.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well.
Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. Please refrain from hitting the mic.
No.
It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact.
I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. This is boring as shit. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness.
Hopefully there's some drama going on here.
Very well. I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand.
Fine, he's boring. Oh, you're probably gonna be the judge again then.
Yeah. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court.
Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. I'm getting his voice down more, yeah. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studios, see? Here's the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action seats during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. that day. 1? Past the security station, there's a gate. See? 1 gate. Stop doing that.
Oh fuck, I skipped your dialogue.
Oh,
I
here
was
it is!
laughing too
Studio
hard.
1! This is the scene of the murder where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer.
Very beautiful man.
You can't see him very well. You can see half his face, the bottom half. The defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant.
She has no name.
All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m.,
Like this, we should
the security lady
got to the guard station.
jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m.
Who drew that?
I mean, if it's not his body, then I think it makes sense, but...
I don't think so.
I mean, what's the suit made out of?
Who took this? It's like there's a hole puncher to it. They took some of the costume out. There's no way that
That's
happened
true,
otherwise.
actually. That's true.
But it's not important to the case.
The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. We couldn't afford nipples. Anyone like to hear that again? Should I listen to the whole thing again? No,
I think
please.
we can skip it. I almost said listen again.
I think I can probably remember that.
We can look it up if we forget.
So the murder weapon was a spear. How medieval. This is exciting.
Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see?
Understood. Can we ask that question?
Let's call this security officer to the stand.
Oh, good.
Will the witness declare her name? My, aren't you a handsome fellow?
Forgot about
I'm
this
afraid
somehow.
I'm a bit flustered. You forgot?
Somehow, I don't know how, but I
This
did.
is like her whole thing. Your name, please. Please. Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. Your name, please.
Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names. Can I use that somehow?
Windy old bag, dearie. So just call me Grandma. Even when I was young, I was an old bag, but that's not really my name. Other children would make fun of me just because of my name. But leave it to go as a captain of Cheston Junior High. Will you call me an old bag? I just cried and cried because I had a crush on him. Objection. I object to the witness's talkativeness.
Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
I was just getting to the good part, dearie. Perhaps we can get to the testimony?
Now then, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct?
You see, I was.
And to get to the scene of the
You
murder,
see?
someone
That's
would
what British people say, right?
someone would have to pass by you.
You know your stuff, dearie.
You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag. I gotta ask questions now, fuck.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run through there since the morning. Well, I had some errands I had to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5 o'clock. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading toward the studio.
Oh, I think you have to present the photo because it's like, that's not Will Powers, that's the Steel Samurai.
And honestly, it seems like something you shouldn't have to present. Like, it's just like...
You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Or maybe press that one first, but yeah, you know.
I'm excited, so I'm jiggly. On day when I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m.
You don't have to voice it again. You already did it. All of it.
I had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. I kind of am curious what errands she had to run.
Fine.
I'm just curious because I don't know if I've seen this line of dialogue.
What kind of errands?
Oh, well, you know.
Answer the question!
Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers. Observing, you know.
Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station?
Whippersnapper! I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job!
I'm not sure your boss would see it that way.
Anyway, I always watch Hammer's run-throughs. Anyways, never missed one in all my years. I want to steal the run-through, too.
You can quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty.
Not a bad idea. That was one when I got to guard station. Certain men.
She says who it was.
Yes.
So you saw Mr. Powers?
That's what I said. Got wax in your ears, Sonny. Nick, this is your chance.
Yeah, time to pull out the secret weapon.
a gun. I'll say it again. It was him. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading to the studio.
Present.
That's not Powers, this is. That's the Steel
Samurai.
Fuck you, old bag.
Let me get this straight, old bag. I mean, Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday the other day that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you?
Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly?
None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Old Bag, you're the Steel Samurai. Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw?
Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder.
True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai!
I know that. I wasn't born yesterday.
No one in this court is accusing you of that, Mr. Witness.
He's having trouble calling her old man.
Because that's an insane last name to have.
However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Nosy old man. Of course I have proof.
The what?
Huh?
Even Edward is surprised?
The prosecution would like to ask the witness, please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time. How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you.
It's my job.
Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look.
Wow, old Windbag has left even Edward speechless. She's good.
Let's hear about your proof then.
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Oh, stupid man. He's so fucking dumb and bad, and he shouldn't be the Steel Samurai. It should be the Jackhammer. And apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? It's not hard to see.
You can change the transparency of that, actually.
I'm not gonna.
So he had sprained his ankle?
There might be a button to take it away, too. I think there is in, like, Danganronpa.
Yeah, I don't know.
Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness.
Doesn't matter.
Oh,
She's gotta be
that's
hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. Like a little pig.
I never say anything I don't mean. Okay. Some morning during the run through the action scene, he tripped and falled. He broke the prop. He sprained his ankle. That's okay. I'm not happy.
When we were playing tennis, I almost hurt my ankle pretty badly. But I didn't. I only hurt it a little bit. We probably need to press something.
He broke one of the props.
Yeah, press that. I think it is.
Never tell
I
which
think it is
one.
He broke a prop.
Sure did.
Oh, sure did. His own samurai.
It's like, oh, it must be my line. His samurai spirit, the murder weapon?
Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it.
This strikes me as a significant detail. I'd better write this down in the court record.
Okay.
So, how did this kill him if it was broken?
No, I'm not happy.
No.
So.
Press everything, I guess. Or just.
I'm gonna. I'm not happy.
I'm not happy. Still, you can't look at this and say it's Mr. Powers. It's clearly me.
Yes, but only Mr. Powers would have been dragging his leg.
Well, why do you say that?
He has a point. It does seem quite likely that it was Powers.
Only one person can have an injury at a time. That's how the world works.
There's gotta be more to this. I better keep pressing her.
No,
Maya,
no one press me on my...
punch me in the face so that I can prove him wrong.
I'll get you.
Well,
Well, Nick, does that hurt when I punch you?
Yeah, you're pretty good at that, actually. Seems pretty sure that it was Powers in the photo, except she's wrong, probably.
Okay, it's just press her ass.
I gotta press.
Whippersnapper!
I haven't even said anything yet!
I'll have you know I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I've said is on the straight and narrow, the up and up. Oh, fun you say some of them when they go really want to cry. Oh, oh, Jackass. Mr. Wright, please, for all our sakes, try not to upset the witness.
Oh, am I upsetting you too, Eggy?
And don't drag on this cross-examination any further than it has to go. She might not survive that long.
I have to press all of them, Edgeworth. You don't understand. That's how the game works.
I'm just worried that she might die.
What the fuck are you talking
She's
about?
very old.
I think Edgeworth has met his match.
Old people just die, right?
That's...
They just kind of suddenly die.
Okay, let's keep going.
No one here has ever met an old person.
We see one right there. Oh.
Until old...
Press! I'll do it for you.
Sorry.
Who was present at the run-through?
Well, let's see. There was Powers, he's the Steel Samurai, then poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate, and... me.
What were you doing?
Yeah. I was doing yeah in the corner. Observing. Just
I have a question.
observing.
Is the investigation the same day after this trial? Because sometimes it is and sometimes it's not.
We might be here for a while.
Yeah, okay. What about the assistant? I'm just saying that maybe we should try to hurry it. What about the ass?
I'm not going to rush things. What's the point in that if we're just trying to get through the...
We're not trying to just get through it, it's just that this
Oh,
is
she was off
long.
moving backdrops around and such.
And old Meg is making me tired. So she didn't see it then.
You're not the one even doing her voice.
I'm doing Phoenix's voice now.
I saw Powers trip and fall.
Trip and fall. I have to wait for her to finish
Yes, and to
talking.
think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh.
People
So Powers
fall
straightened his
down.
ankle. Not me, I never fall. I helped make it better for him, of course.
Oh.
You helped make it better?
I kissed it where it hurt.
Let's just skip over that part, shall we?
Where was the ass then?
Oh, her.
His
She was
ass,
cleaning up
too.
backdrops, I think. No, I would never kiss his ass. It's horrible. She didn't know about Powers' ankle. You may continue your testimony. This is bullshit.
I agree, Edgeworth. Was Mr. Powers' ankles badly sprained?
Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch.
Thus the nap.
Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked.
This case is coming together. Dragging his foot, okay.
I think we've heard enough, haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, there is one thing that bothers me.
Which is?
Where is this Steel Samurai costume now?
Actually, well, we couldn't find
Oh,
it.
good job, Edgeworth.
We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important.
You
The
better
witness did
find
see
it.
the Steel Samurai,
You better
yes.
find it.
And it is clear that the person in the Steel Samurai was Mr. Will Powers.
Why? Oh, because of his ankle. Sorry, I'm not paying attention.
Oh, okay, I guess.
Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor?
Look at you!
I should object.
We gotta object every time.
Yeah. Hold it right there. I'm an object. We keep talking possibilities. I need water.
Don't call yourself an object, Phoenix.
We keep talking about possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Maybe the Steel Samurai was an object. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. Let me get some water. You cover for me. Cover for me, Maya.
I told you to be careful.
It's not my fault.
You tripped over the wire.
It's not my fault. Maya, make everything better. Fix this. You're the lawyer now.
I thought you want me to kiss it with her.
You're the lawyer now.
Fuck, okay. The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also. Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? No need to ask twice. Witness's account can't. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. True. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be this Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Right, you may cross-examine the witness.
Sorry, I'm trying to look like a Muppet.
Look like a Muppet.
Because I thought I looked like a Muppet and then I was trying to do it again. That's what I had to take a break to try and figure out how to look like a Muppet. That was a specific one I was trying. Anyway, please, yeah, thank you.
Can't.
You can't. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. Oh wait, that's... What do we do?
If they did, I would have seen them. Oh! No one else went there.
Oh!
There's another.
There's another photo.
Was,
It's because it's photo
photo
2.
number 2. Let's see if we can just present that here. Music cut out.
Oh, present for you. Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time.
I'm not gonna do it.
This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct?
Yes, sirree, Sonny.
Thank you for calling me sir. So whenever anyone don't do that,
I thought
passes...
you were gonna say thank you for calling me Sonny. Because you are my son.
Whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture. Sorry, that too. Thanks, Mom.
And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground.
Thanks, Mom. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data.
Ooh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. You could
Can I
be
take that job?
the evil magistrate.
Maya, do you think it's
Yes,
pay well?
you have to do it, Nick.
Wait, they said they paid in peanuts. No way! That very computer printed out this photo. Oh, I'm so tired. On the back of the photo, I printed the words. Words. I'm not reading it.
Even though that means that it was taken at 2 p.m. Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, son.
No, you can't skip it with spacebar? Okay. Actually, I knew that too. I just didn't want to say it. The issue here is the bit where it says, photo number 2.
Photo number 2.
The computer only held data for one photo on that day. It's only capable of that. Don't you think that's odd? How is there another one? Shouldn't this photo be photo 1 if it was the only photo? Shashin!
What is happening? Order! I'm very confused. Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
Well, Mr. Wright, I mean, Your Honor. I'm also very confused. That's what I want to ask the witness. You tell me what it means. The evidence shows that not 1, but 2 things, something, went to the studio that day. Probably people? Yet there's only data for one of the photos. Show me the other one. Where is it? Are you hiding it? Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Somebody did. Only someone with access. The security lady herself.
I feel like his badge it should be shaded, but it like differently. Like I feel like it should be darker because his whole chest is in a shadow here. But whatever, it's not important. You watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers.
But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Or again, something else happened.
Well, yes, that's what it would seem to
You know,
me.
if we could see the other picture, we could confirm if it was a person or not. But we can't because you got rid of it because you're an asshole. Anyway, keep talking.
we need to explain this to the court? I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help! Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either.
Oh, Edward's confused.
Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too.
What happened?
The lights went out. Whippersnapper?
Edward, don't turn the lights out.
You got me.
Something the matter, Miss Oldbag?
That's right. I just remembered something.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate? Someone other than the Steel Samurai?
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way. I see.
Boy.
Your testimony, please.
Boy.
Oh, we might have fucking investigation after this.
That's what I was saying earlier.
We've been here for... Okay, we've been
Yeah.
here for 26 minutes. We haven't been here for that long. It's later. Just than normal. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one
I
other
do think it's
important
gonna
job
take a
to
little
do.
while.
I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this.
Okay, Edward.
Well, of course,
no.
Sonny, I've only just remembered it. Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination.
Did someone say right?
Well, I'd say this was a term for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this.
Oh, I'm glad someone is... Okay.
I'm just bored.
Let me get my head in the game. Phoenix Wright.
Wildcats, get
Ace
your head in the
Attorney.
game.
What? Okay, no, you made me more confused.
That's from High School Musical.
I don't know that, Maya. Just because I'm a millennial.
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded. Okay,
Classic old windbag. Windbag.
let's find out more about the
Windbag.
erased photo. I guess, yeah, we should just ask about
Like, you know, yeah, pressing it.
Sorry,
okay.
I'm not good
No,
at
it's alright. Well, who the heck was in that photo? Was it me? It shouldn't have been.
A fanboy.
Was it Edward?
No, I don't. I'm the
Fanboy?
samurai. It's for children, right?
That was okay. Whatever. A fanboy? Are
Me?
you? Shut up. What? You're not helping yourself.
Steel samurai fanboys, real freaks, if you ask me.
Jeez.
They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day.
Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words.
Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area.
Oh, fuck.
The grate has been loose for a while.
That's a real problem.
It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in.
You haven't fixed it yet?
We don't have the budget for that. Hard times at the studio.
They
you
come in
know.
through the drain. That's gross.
I told you they were free. Oh, and
And?
they're kids, children, whippersnappers.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you saw Edgeworth going through the drain. That would be hilarious. Kids?
Fucking never.
So on the photo that you erased,
It was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade.
what?
Low grade boy.
No, that was my case. I can't just say a kid did it.
Order!
Not brave
Order!
enough to do that yet.
Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on the way to their studios that day.
And they were both adults?
One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other one was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh yes, well we see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him.
How, did you see murderous intent in this child's eyes?
Right. A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade.
Come on, we've
I
all been in
assume it
second
would be
or third
hard,
grade.
if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear.
What are you talking about? Why is it so heavy? Have you seen the anime clip?
Oh, I think.
Where Edgeworth has it, he throws it to Phoenix, and Phoenix like,
Oh yeah.
falls
Oh,
down.
it's so heavy. I think it's quite heavy. Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data.
That's why people think Edgeworth is ripped.
I am very strong. Don't look at me. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Maya, do you think you could kill someone?
I don't know.
Okay, well, never mind. Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him. Come on! He did it!
This
Probably-
court will
maybe-
take
okay,
a 5
maybe he did
minute
it.
recess.
He's older than 5.
I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this
I
time.
didn't forget anything, except
One
everything.
Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5. October 18th, 11:08 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
Oh, hi, Mr. Powers.
Hello. Yes?
Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio? You didn't see like a kid killing him or something?
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest. So who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo? How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
Oh.
What? You should take better care of that stuff. I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume.
Oh, that's a pun,
So-
maybe.
Where does this leave me?
It doesn't look good. I mean, you know, it never did. Much like you, never mind. You're the only, no, God, you're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick!
But what?
What do we want to do?
You want me to lie to him? Okay, first, we play for more time. We start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this. So not the
Right.
child. The child probably did not do it.
And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Exactly. Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on that spot. Okay, Edgeworth
It's-
or the judge?
Well, they weren't there that day, Nick.
Oh, well, you think of something.
You don't sound very optimistic.
Oh, no, we're fine. I mean, I'm not optimistic.
Hey, Nick. It's time.
There's no but to that, I guess. Okay, let's go.
What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that.
Listen,
I have no
man,
idea if I'm doing the voice in any way the same way I did it yesterday.
I
Or
think you're
the day
doing
before
similar.
yesterday.
Court
Oh,
will
my
now
head.
reconvene for the trial of
Oh,
Mr.
my
Will
head.
Powers. I counted all the time to 5 minutes.
Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on the matter?
You know, my wrist has been hurting recently.
It definitely hasn't been 5 minutes. I think you miscounted. The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there is still no one else that could have committed this crime.
That's so not true.
Don't fucking interrupt me. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
You always want them to be guilty.
That is my job. Like, you got me again.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts?
The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim.
That is my job.
I want not guilty, please. There is another person who could have committed this crime. Probably anyone? Is that acceptable?
Order. Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind.
Okay.
However,
For example,
be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
that's Edgeworth's whole job. And he's done that. He did that last time. Anyway, right, great. As if the stakes weren't high enough. Oof.
So who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed murder?
Alright, we got 3 options. The one that is most adult.
Oldest.
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 Oldest. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag, for example. Yes. No, you know what? Yeah, she did it. The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. But there was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about that injury. The security lady, Oldbag.
What? Whippersnapper.
I made her mad.
Order. Is this true, Oldbag?
Is it true, Oldbag?
Oldbag? That's Miss Oldbag to you.
Miss Oldbag was standing guard, alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have been briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume,
Steal the steel.
then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Why would she go to the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture.
Couldn't she have just deleted it?
No, if she
I
was
bet
in
if she
his
was a ghost,
costume,
she could point the
she
finger.
could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Thank you.
You'll get a sticker.
I'm so good at this. Thank you. I'll wear it on right on my badge. Oh yeah, right
I
there.
have like 10 stickers
Right
on
here.
my
Sherlock
badge.
Holmes 2, baby. That's odd. Was there ever a Sherlock Holmes 1? Is this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence?
Sherlock Holmes is dead. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution
My
have an
parents were
opinion on
Wendy
this
Oldbag
man?
and Sherlock Holmes.
The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. What? What's that supposed to mean?
What was your dad's name again? And how's he been, actually? He was nice, I think. Whatever. We should. That's not relevant.
Yeah, that's not relevant. Oh, so you think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something.
What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way. Hey, Ed. Press further.
Press her until she squeals.
The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be
Hurt
used
my
to
wrist.
cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day.
But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer?
You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too?
Ah! Indeed.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. Why do you keep...
Yeah.
No hard feelings, I hope.
Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy! The one whose photo I Christ.
I tried that.
He's
You guys
only a
didn't.
grade schooler,
didn't go
though.
for
As
it.
you said, 2nd or 3rd grade, was it? That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops. Your thoughts, Mr. Right?
When I said that, you guys all said no way. Why can she say that boy is probably not the killer? But maybe.
What?
We'll
How
see.
can you be so sure? Oh, or is it be nice to the kids and meet your elders day? Whippersnapper.
You know, what if this murder was committed by 2 kids in a trench coat?
With their combined strength,
They'd
they
be
could
just
kill
as strong
anyone.
as. Yeah, I have proof.
Proof?
Can you prove that samurai costume wasn't 2 kids in a trench coat and a samurai costume?
Well, I only took a photo of 1 kid, so...
Fine.
Indeed? Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder?
Oh, what? Why am I proving that?
Well, we have guide map.
The spear is really heavy, right?
It doesn't say it's heavy here.
Oh.
But also look at how tall this guy is. But also
That's... Is it
they
this?
didn't have the card key.
Yeah, probably. The scene of the murder, as we all know, was Studio 1. However, you need a card key to enter Studio 1. How could a boy with no formal relation to the studios have a card key?
I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this?
The windbag making me defend that kid. This has got to be a first.
Trespassing.
I'm gonna kill that kid.
The second I get out of here and I find out who that kid is. Very well, you can kill the kid, but later. The court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today.
However,
Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Windy. What was her name? Something the old bag, Your Honor.
Edgeworth, you should know it.
I'm just my brain too full of being smart in it.
Good job, I guess. The prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned. Oh my god!
No! It's break time. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Wait a second.
Steel Samurai!
I'm not going to just sit here while you run off bucking up the wrong tree.
That's right, she is the
Me.
Steel Samurai.
I'm talking. I was just gonna go get like some biscuits. Oh great, stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Oh, why? She always does that.
Miss Oldbag. Miss Oldbag, what is this all about?
Have you omitted something from your testimony?
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
Not to talk about.
By whom? By the kid.
Huh? You mean it was... There were 2 kids, weren't there? But it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk? Did she not? She didn't say that.
Well, testify! Well, he was like, who the fuck was
okay.
it?
Yeah, that's true. My lips were sealed.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they... Oh my, pardon me. They told me not just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
Miss Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now?
Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told.
Confess to the murder. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. This isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the child.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. It's just 2 children in one of those old lady Halloween costumes.
She is the child. Oh no.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something.
That's awful.
There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it. See, oh my, I hit the mic. So they told me to just pretend they. Oh, I'm just reading it normally. This is. I'm so silly.
It's okay.
Wait,
what do I have to?
There were some
What do I
other
have to
people at the
press
studios.
in?
Who was it?
Who were these people?
Well, the director and the producer, for starters.
Does this look like a mustache?
Not at all.
The director. Does he have a mustache? Nice mustache?
We should have known something was
Or
fishy.
she? I don't know.
The director, Sal Manella, he doesn't have a mustache.
Okay.
How
Wait,
could they have
okay, whatever.
done such a fuck? How could they have done a run through of their action scene without a director? Of course.
Yeah, you were pretty stupid, Edward.
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it.
I asked about it. So,
Fuck you, bitch.
where are these people? Whenever I ask anything, you guys tell me to shut up. The director was in an employee area all morning for the run-through, is what Old Bag said.
Fuck. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that. Where? Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer.
Studio 2? There's a Studio 2? Fuck yeah.
Well, if you look at the
It's
guide
even
map,
better than one.
here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left.
The path where the monkey's head was fallen over.
Is that how it's grammatically correct? It like I feel like it sounds weird, but where the monkey's head was fallen over. But I guess that makes sense.
It's correct. It's just not a phrase or like a tense people normally use.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I think I've already asked all my questions, but
We gotta take a break. We gotta take a break.
I don't know what you do, so.
Take a break.
Your Honor, I'm really tired, as has been stated. We learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Is that the monkey? Yet as we stand here, they have not been questioned.
Question the monkey.
I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers, without pressing the monkey.
The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag, and more information about these other people we have just been told of.
Good.
Let's look at that.
Yeah, he's just so mad. I love it.
I understand, Your Honor.
Oh, he's mad. I made him really mad. That's
This
a good
ends the
day.
day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Good day when I make Edgeworth real mad.
That is all. This court is adjourned. I can go home.
It's just suddenly tomorrow for no reason.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright.
Oh yeah.
I was right to ask you to defend me.
Oh, why did you ask me to defend you also?
I liked your hair.
Aw, really? It's nothing.
He likes my hair.
Or should I?
Oh, we'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination. Gonna blackmail him.
So, Nick,
I'll blackmail him.
have we figured out just who it was in that steel samurai costume? Could it really have been the old windbag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers? Was it you?
I don't think it was her, really.
Oh, wait, that's what we're
Neither
saying.
do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit and take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
Poor old
I
windbag.
kind of told you I was gonna do
I
that.
feel kind of sorry for her.
Why? She wasn't winning any points in there with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios, and you get back to the detention center.
Right, we'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks. Thanks, guys. You're my best friends.
Oh, that's a lot of pressure suddenly.
We get a break, though.
Small break. Alright, you wanna do another
I'm
50
gonna ask
minutes?
about like dinner and shit. Oh my god. Well, we gotta.
Yep.
So, we're gonna take a little break, cause that's what we do when this happens. Is we go back here and we turn off the video capture, and get
Alright.
back in position, crammed around our tiny little desk. always sit down in a bad way. I'm getting tangled in the cords. Alright, we're back.
We're back.
Having a good time. Wow. Alright, back to the game. October 18th, Wright & Co. Law... sorry. October 18th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Governor.
What a day.
This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? Or WAP?
I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial.
The director and producer?
Which one of you bet did it? Yeah, them.
Well, what are we going to do? What are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios.
Oh, I love her music. I could just sit here and listen to it and not investigate. Let's go to the studios.
October 18th at 2:16 p.m. Global Studios main gate. No one's here.
Right, now that they have Miss Old back in custody. I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Maybe they should
Hey,
hire
in
me.
the guard station, look. She left her donuts. They're stale. What? I wasn't going to eat them.
Alright, Maya. Don't break the law.
I'll never.
Neither would I.
You threatened to murder a child.
It was a joke.
I'm sorry, 2 children? Or
I don't know.
At that point, did we just think it was one?
Bosh, you're
Let's go
listen.
to outside Studio 1.
October 18th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey, Nick. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today.
You're right.
It's so lonely out here.
He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial.
Yeah. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out.
Alright, let's go.
Outside Studio 2.
Oh, I'm done being a babysitter. I'm just gonna go wild.
October 18th, Studio 2 entries. This is Studio
Maybe I
2?
should calm down a little bit. I thought so.
It doesn't really look much like a studio, does it?
No, that it does not.
Hey, there's a trailer over there.
Looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer and not like a trailer? Isn't a trailer like a car?
No, it depends.
Okay.
You know, like a trailer park? Those aren't that's what
That's
these
true.
are. Are we sure this is a studio? I wanna slide and look at this. Look at this car. Click.
A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine.
Well, let's go for a drive.
Sure, if I had a license.
Nick, you don't have a driver's license?
Oh, come on, I don't need to drive in LA. Look, I have this.
LA's
have
a
this.
very walkable city.
Yeah, exactly.
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick?
I did this instead of getting a driver's license. It took all my time because I was bad at
You
it.
started when you were 16?
No,
Then what were you doing when you were 16?
regular school, man. Come on, you're supposed to be in school probably anyway. Yeah, an incinerator. Wait, where? Whatever. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot, and they must not clean it much. You should clean your incinerator, probably. Looks like 2 people ate here. Nice plate. Nothing left on it. Except, like, smudges.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too.
What isn't with steaks around here?
Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place.
What?
I don't know. It just feels odd.
There's some flowers here.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous.
It does look dangerous. Like, who made this fence?
It's so broken. There's a fence
Yeah.
sticking out. Let's go in.
Nick, let's go inside.
You think it's okay? Oh well, it's locked.
Aw, shucks.
Alright, I'm gonna be responsible
What's
now.
over here?
These look like materials for making a movie set.
They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. Yeah.
Looks like all. Well, nothing.
Guess let's just go. Oops, I
That's a
don't know.
record, man.
Back. Guess let's go back here and back inside Studio 1. Ooh. October 18th, Studio 1. I don't really want to be in here.
Oh, again, Maya the dead, but come on. Yeah, actually it is pretty disturbing.
I want to go someplace else. Nick?
We can't just...
Ice cream store?
No.
Oh,
You can go to the ice cream store and I'll keep looking at the murder scene.
You can't examine me.
hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of
Oh,
filming.
that is cool to see.
And look, a megaphone! A real-life
Oh,
megaphone!
that's...
Nick!
Maya!
Nick!
Maya, stop. You can't do that.
Nick! Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more trouble than I thought. Put all that down.
She has dreams.
She's messing
Oh,
with the stuff.
baby. Oh, hi. Hello, you want to come up? Oh,
Dreams
we've got
don't
a
mean you pick
friend.
up other people's things and wave them around and also
Oh.
shout in my ear.
You got a friend, Nick.
Where did you get that?
I don't know. Probably came in through the drain.
Aw. Did you come in through the drain? Are you small enough?
Let's go to the studio main gate
And then,
and then
go
to
the employee area.
employee area.
October 18th, Global Studios employee area. Oh, wait.
Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey!
Hi, WP's WAP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys.
Oh, don't mention it.
Is it true they caught the security lady? Actually, she just called the
Peas are...
She told me to cover up that drain.
You mean that one?
Yeah, the one.
The only one. What a mess. You did a bad job.
I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right?
Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right?
Right? Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them.
Oh? Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about.
You're right. I won't. It'll be fine.
Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more.
If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag.
Right. See you later, then.
Good luck with your investigation.
Slide to the right. I said that already. Let's go into the dressing room.
Is
even
that,
though I
for some
don't
reason
want
I
to.
thought it was the Edgeworth wig there. Oh, you know, whatever.
Edgeworth wig?
Don't worry about it.
What?
I thought that thing was an Edgeworth wig.
You thought that was Edgeworth's hair?
Yes. Listen, I don't know why, okay? Don't question.
October 18th, Global Studios dressing room. This is where the Steel Samurai costume was on the day of the
It
murder.
might not be yet. Keep going. And that's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping.
But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then.
She's got a point. Maya's a
Oh,
smarty.
shit. I remembered something. Slide.
Yeah, look at the drain.
Oh. Batman, you need to settle down.
So the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain?
So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry.
Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in.
Yeah, I think that was the idea.
I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you?
No, what, do you want to rip the grate off?
Really, Nick? We can't?
I did not say that. Whoa, she's serious?
What if this is his only home?
Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken.
Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes.
Sometimes.
Hi-ya! There, that should make the kids happy.
The things we do. The things you do and I have no part in. The drain grate is off. And I know who did it.
Who's doing that?
It was me. I didn't do the drain thing.
Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that?
Must be nice to live so free of guilt.
I have no conscience at all. I love to be bad.
So, what is there?
Maybe now we go in the dressing room.
Let me slide again and just take another look at this table.
Main's
It's probably too short, yeah.
That's what I said before. Oh, look in the trash can, I think.
Oh,
Maybe.
but there.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Cola,
but you can't look in
yeah.
the trash.
Okay.
Wait, look!
Samurai. Oh wait, yeah, we already did. I don't know why we can't skip it. If we are, yeah, and there's no there. Trash.
Well, where else can we go?
I guess Penny's here
Oh,
now.
yeah. Oh, hello.
Ho ho! You look a little out of place.
It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camel vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion kind of thing.
You were wearing that yesterday.
Was I?
Yeah, we should talk to her.
So, how are the studios doing?
There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder.
You mean those plates with the steaks bones left over on them in the play area?
I wonder what she means.
Yeah, can you believe it?
Do kids sneak in here a lot?
Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch.
I don't have my hat.
He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though.
I heard something at trial today. They said the director and producer were here the day of the murder.
Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet.
So they were trying to protect the director?
More the producer, really. The producers are a real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer.
The producer, huh?
Maybe now if we go outside Studio 1,
And then Studio 2?
maybe.
Or maybe
Ah!
now like, oh.
Oh, it's a fly. I thought it was a spider. I don't like flies. I like spiders, though. They're my little friends.
Alright, let's see.
October 18th, Studio 200.
This place is deserted. Oh, okay.
Eek! Nick! What was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer.
Someone must be inside.
And they're trapped! Hello?
Are they?
That must
No
be why
answer.
they like banged on the door or something. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Maybe they're being silenced. We gotta go in.
I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh, it's locked.
Oh my god,
No.
what? Don't we have a key?
No, but there's probably one of the guard stations at the main gate.
We gotta go, Nick. Let's borrow it.
They'll let us.
Penny's nice. She'll let me. We're friends.
Alright.
We gotta go to the main gate. Get the thing from Penny.
The computer that runs the security cameras, huh? It looks like it's been turned off. I'll
What?
talk to her, probably. No, okay.
Resent. Badge, give me the key.
Maybe examine something else. Like, you probably have to click on a very specific spot. Here, let me, can I move it with this? Yeah, just click on everything.
Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew.
I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time.
We're just gonna give up?
What am I supposed
We're gonna wait for her to be gone. Huh. Let's see. Maybe we go Studio 1?
I always think Studio 1 is the
Oh, yeah.
is the employee area,
Yeah.
which is where I meant to go.
Maybe if we go here, into the dressing room.
Oh, no.
What the fuck?
I don't know how to do this voice.
I could give it a try. if you
Okay.
want. What the fuck? Who are you dudes?
Oh,
Alabama.
that's good. That's better than I could do.
Huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me.
Whatever, lamers. How can you not know the great salmonella?
He's a Russian.
I'm not sorry. I make delete shows. The Steel Samurai, mine. RTFC. Read the film credits.
Really? You see salmonella? I'm so sorry. You look so sorry.
No, quite alright. Really, it's fine. Ruffle.
What is it?
Oh fuck.
You know, on closer
Forget about it.
inspection.
You gotta do it.
No, I don't! Hey, do you do a lot of cosplay? Cause that costume rocks soars. I love it.
Rock stores? Hey, you're drooling.
Lol. A buffer overrun. You've triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. Sequel to the Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Ruffle. Lamau.
Wow.
Pink Princess.
Why is it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo?
Already did that one. Maya, we need to talk about cool.
Well, we gotta talk to him.
Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know where you dudes are. That security lady told you about us, huh? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. A T-bone steak, was it? Yeah, suck sores. I hate missing out on food.
Nick, what does suck sores mean?
No idea. Anyway, I was in the meeting from noon till after 4. With the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. About the producer who was at the meeting with you. Oh, you mean Diva Skiz? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary, though.
She brought the studios back from the brink of destruction.
A fly on the screen.
She was the only one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai.
You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right?
Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time.
Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning?
Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They piled into the limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension.
Were all of them with you the entire time?
Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers.
Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses.
Maybe if we go back, Penny will be gone. Aha! You again!
Eek! How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost!
You certainly got back to your post quickly.
Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare Steel Samurai costume, told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that?
Yeah, Mr. Powers is pretty tall.
As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go.
That's good. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer.
Anyway, or
Okay.
she took a third photo and deleted it. That doesn't rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, know this whippersnapper, this old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me, my lips are sealed.
You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips.
Don't.
Starting now! 1, 2, 3.
I need to drink water after that voice. This lady's too much. I'm gonna go get it, and you figure this out.
Let's
Be
kill
nice,
her
Maya.
ass. Let's kick her
Be
ass.
nice, Maya.
Hi. What about the fanboy? About that kid you said you saw?
If I see him again, I'm taking him down!
Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious.
About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down!
Nick, I think she's losing it.
Can we...
How'd it go?
She's losing it.
Fuck. The security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras.
Hey, no touching!
Guess I'd better investigate there later.
Maybe if we go to the studio
I think
too?
slide. Go employee area and slide.
Uh,
Employee area and slide.
oh
no,
shit!
there
Yay! It's me.
Hey. Hey, wait.
I'll bet he came in right through the drain.
Hey, kiddio, what's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. There's no way to talk. That's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here. Hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked.
You gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad. Don't hit the kid.
I'm Cody Hackins. Call me Kiddio again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer.
This music's so good.
So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai?
How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. You can't fool me. Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Easy. Like some fries with that? Not bad, kiddio. Watch it.
What are they doing? Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? You know, the
You
one-
were here, weren't you?
Did you see anything?
He always, the Steel Samurai always wins, always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. What? Wait. Let me go! He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out.
A bottle? Why was this sitting here, I wonder?
I didn't see you when I investigated the table earlier.
Well, you did a bad
Sleeping
job.
pills.
Anyway, what was that kid saying?
He saw everything.
Huh. Well, that's probably nothing.
Sleeping pills. Oh my
That's also
God.
probably nothing. Somebody has insomnia, probably.
Huh? Where's that old windbag?
Odd of her to leave her post.
Hey! Nick, that was her! Stop! Whippersnapper!
Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy.
Notch! Uh-oh, she tripped.
Maya sure looks happy.
Oh no! Silly,
Let's
silly.
look, let's get it. Let's get the
Get
key.
the key, get the key, get the key. Hey, Nick! Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station.
Good idea. Get the key.
Get the key, the key. Oh! This is it, Nick! The trailer key!
That's the key to the trailer and studio too.
We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick?
I don't see why not.
Trailer key, snipped in the pocket.
I hope that I'm doing a good job looking after you and making sure you don't get into too much trouble. Then again, the direction was for you to look after me, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Go outside Studio 1. Outside Studio 2. Slide to the right. Let's go.
I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened.
Great. Let's go, Nick.
She seems eager all of a sudden.
I was always eager. Well, you first, Nick.
Not that eager. Let's go. The singing samurai, samurai summer, dynamite samurai. It's you.
I know. I was just yeah, you stopped very suddenly.
Okay.
October 18th. Studio 2.
Okay. Oh,
Eek!
hello.
Someone's in here.
Names.
Our names? We're WAP's lawyers and,
Yeah, don't say that in front of them.
I see.
And you?
Dee Vasquez, the producer.
Diva Skiz. She's quite beautiful.
She is. She's really hot.
I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez?
Script.
Excuse me?
Script. I'm looking for a script.
Script?
The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it.
Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder?
I need to read it.
We're getting nowhere fast.
Okay.
The Steel Samurai?
Well, I don't know if she's gonna talk to us until we get that script for her.
Fine. But where is it, though?
I know where it is.
Alright, you're just gonna go find it. Okay. Are you sure they're gonna let us without talking to her?
I think they
Okay.
will. Let's do this right. Wait.
I think you
Is
have
it
to talk
in
to
there?
her first. I think you have to talk
My
to her. You don't know where it is! Phoenix doesn't know where it is.
Okay.
Also, are you sure you don't have to talk to him?
I don't think think he has.
I think you're
Yeah.
right about that, actually.
But I might be wrong. Okay, we'll go back to the trailer and talk to her. I
Maya-
was wrong.
Maya, your psychic powers didn't work.
We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
That's not what we were gonna ask about. Miss Vasquez?
It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that.
Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her.
Hey, don't get mad at me.
Yeah, we.
About the director. Sal Manella, was it? Exactly is his role here?
Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else.
Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird?
It's starting to look like it. Then again, this is kind of every case.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check?
Alright, we probably have to ask him where it is.
Wait.
Or... Yes?
If you see Manila, give him this.
Why do we have to do your
Just...
errands?
Just... We'll do it. It's fine.
I don't think I like her.
Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him.
That's a really long
Or longer note that just says, "Get me script for episode 13."
Let's go. Well, he's in the
Employee area.
employee area in the
Dressing.
dressing room. Here you go.
Hello, sir. Here, I got this from the producer. Bring me the script for episode 13.
Episode 13. Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Uh-oh. My ass is pwned if I don't find it.
Nick, it might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been.
I agree.
That's what that psychic vision was about.
You were correct! We just didn't
It's
see it.
just- yeah, we just didn't see it.
Are you sure you're correct?
What?
Whatever. We'll find
It
it.
must be there. This sounds like I'm psychic. We're back at the scene of the crime.
Yeah, we keep coming here.
I'm so sad. Let's find what we need and get out of
You
here.
didn't have to come with me.
Nick. Oh. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these.
The director? Maya. Take a look around the chair for me and do it better this
It's
time.
like a weird box.
Remember that script the director was talking about that you just were talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere?
Aha! My psychic vision! I found it, Nick, the script!
Good job!
I so muddy.
Good work. Why don't you hold it?
Okay. Authentic. It's a genuine, authentic
You gonna
Steel
act it out?
Samurai script. I'm the Steel Samurai. Stop.
Employee area.
Stop.
Employee
Stop.
area.
Evil doers.
Wait,
Go in the... Move.
we could just
Give
give
it-
it to her.
That's true. You're right. Well, you were going here clearly, so...
I messed up, okay.
Okay. Here, we found it. Your script.
Uh,
You're not gonna talk to us?
quiet. I'm reading.
Just you hold on. What's the big idea?
Maya.
Who do you think you are anyway? And who
How's lawyers?
Lawyer, first of all.
Right.
Am I a suspect?
No, it's just, no, but...
You wanted to know about the day of the murder?
Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help.
You know there was a meeting here at noon.
Yes, with the director and the people from the network.
Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave.
Impossible? Why?
The path was blocked.
The path? On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked?
You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct?
Mr. Monkey?
The monkey with the broken head.
Oh, right, that. What an original name.
Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer, stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio 1.
What?
It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story.
But wait. What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1.
2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking.
It is a monkey, yeah.
Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke.
Nick, it stopped at 2:15.
2:15?
That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Oh, fuck.
Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30.
See? Goodbye. I'm busy. Very, very busy.
What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides Wop who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished.
It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy.
Does that mean... does that mean we might be... we might be done soon?
Do we have to do the Cody thing, though?
Is that today?
I don't know. I think it might be.
October 18th, Rotten Color offices.
Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim.
It's a little early for giving up, don't you think?
Huh?
You've got 1 lead.
Mia! It's you! What took you so long?
Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble.
Right.
Oh,
Oh, wait. I guess that means we're really in trouble.
I'd say so.
What did you mean we have 1 lead?
The boy, of course.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers.
I don't know. He didn't sound like he was gonna help us at all.
I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix.
Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before.
Alright, we do have to do Cody time.
Cody time. And then tomorrow is all Cody time. Actually, I think we also have to talk Sal in court.
October 18th, you studios manga.
What's wrong?
Whippersnapper.
Oh, she's been chasing that boy this whole time.
Ow! When I catch him,
Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him.
oh fuck! Have you got a hostage now, whippersnapper?
A hostage?
This is really tiring to do.
Don't do it then. What's this about a hostage?
When that boy was running away, I dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one.
It's kind of hard to understand her with all that
It's
huffing
his
and
kidney.
What?
Phoenix, that hostage might be what we
I'm
need.
not gonna take his kidney!
Cody might talk to us if we give him that.
Good idea?
No! I'm catching that brat if the last thing I do. Look at her, she got big baby eyes. I love it. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her?
A trade, I wonder. Anyway, let's talk to her about the other stuff. Or no,
did we
we
already?
already have. What happened to the boy?
A limb flat. My, what a violent old lady.
Yeah.
Like my aunt.
Actually, I met with the director just now.
Oh my aunt, I don't feel so good.
Is she okay?
Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died.
Right. She was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died.
Maybe if I eat the young kidney, it will give me more
Don't,
energy
before you do
to
that.
last long.
Before you
I'm
do that.
actually getting light.
Yeah, don't do that. Give her the card.
You gotta present.
Yeah. Well,
Give her the card.
the card to
I
Studio
thought you
One.
meant something else. Like the playing card. I thought you meant give her the Ace of Spades.
What?
Never mind. I was being silly. Hey, that's a card. Studio One.
Card for a card.
Right.
Right. A card key to Studio
A card
One.
for a kidney. I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died.
He did die.
I was just his fan.
You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag?
Studio One isn't my turf. You'll let me borrow it then.
If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio One. I think that's fine.
Yeah, we don't need to go in there. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix?
I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag.
Card key lent it to Miss Oldbag. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even. Deal?
What's this?
Kidney?
Yep.
He also dropped these Steel Samurai trading
You
cards.
didn't have to put them inside of it.
It's a little kidney pocket. Did you know that pockets used to be not attached to garments?
No.
Back when I was a child,
Oh.
we wore pockets on the outside
Sorry,
of our
I thought that was gonna be like a morbid
under
fact,
our
and not a
clothing, but
normal fact.
attached to you when they were not attached to your clothes, and you had holes in your clothes. You would reach in, and then the pocket was in there.
I did know that. I did know that.
You did know that.
I didn't. I assumed you were gonna say something much worse.
About the kidney pocket.
Yeah. Okay, we can. Mia, please make this end.
That sneaky kid dropped it.
I have a few questions
I
about that.
figure it's pretty important to you, though.
Yeah, probably. Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about.
Steel Samurai. Steel Samurai card edited in card.
Mia, why, whenever you're here, does this kind of thing happen?
It must be something about my ghostly aura.
What? Okay.
I'm dead.
I know, but that doesn't make sense.
I'm off to go be with Emma forever.
There she goes, hobbling off toward the studio.
I don't think we'll be seeing much of her from now on.
Employee area.
JB Studios employee.
Oh, I'm hearing that voice again. It's great. Hey! Oh, no, hey, wait a second. Look what I have!
Phoenix, was that the boy?
What do you think? His name's, did he tell me? He must
I
have.
don't. I think he did, but
his name's
I wouldn't
Cody
have remembered
Hackins.
it. Well, maybe I would have because it's Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. Did you not see him? You were too busy trying to give him the hostages.
He's sure to be in here somewhere. I'm at the edge of my... Found you! Ha! Finally. No, damn it! He's getting away!
Come back. There, he's back.
How did she...
It must be my ghostly hypnotism powers.
Great, that's good. Good job.
Mind control.
What? Okay. You...
Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please?
I'm Cody.
Hello, Cody. I'm Mia Fey. Nice to meet you.
Yo,
And I'm Phoenix Wright.
who asked?
Phoenix, you can take it from here.
What? I'm
Yeah,
not so sure
you
I'm
take
qualified.
it from here. You gotta, yeah. I'm just gonna go over here.
Alright. I'll talk to him. 1 second.
Oh no. Let's talk about Susan. No, you're not gonna get your hangnail on stream.
I'm not gonna show people. The Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the hangnail.
What would a demon like you know about the Steel Samurai?
Hey, watch that attitude.
Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid.
I hate him though.
Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid.
Oh, fuck you, kid. I'm against you now. So, do you know anything about what happened here? Can you tell me, please?
I don't know nothing.
Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe?
I have your kidney. Kidney.
Cody, this look familiar?
Hey, my glove!
You're what? You are, huh?
You are, you know, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown like you, sure are dumb.
I'll give you this if you help me.
Oh,
If
What about
You
the
help
kidney?
me.
You not the kidneys?
Oh, that's not mine. But that's my card. By offering me something I already know, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb.
what do they teach these kids in school these days? Communism?
Whatever, I don't need that card.
Huh?
I'll get a double. Just keep it. It's yours.
What? After I went through all that trouble and... Wait, what do I do with this then?
I don't know, make a pocket. If you want to trade, find me a really rare card.
Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? Wait, is Old Bag just using this as a pocket?
Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. No, she took that from me. Man, for a grown up, you sure are dumb.
Premium. Rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? Do you need me to
That's
cook it?
BS.
Don't say that. That's not appropriate.
Slide to the
You
left.
can't even say acronyms that are swears.
I also apparently can't say you are because originally I said ooh are. I just say ooh in Spanish. That's what is this, Spanish, or am I like completely wrong?
Huh?
That's what you is in Spanish, right?
Ooh?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't completely
What
wrong.
else would it be?
I don't know. I don't know Spanish anymore, and I barely did originally. Do you want this kidney?
Can I give it to her and she'll like me?
October
I
18th,
mean,
Studio
give us
2,
information.
Oh, hi.
You're not D. Vasquez. Hello, what brings you here?
Do you want this kidney pocket?
Oh, what? Fuck yeah. Well, I had to arrange some stuff. I lost mine.
Yes?
The girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Is it just the kidney power? Like, is she even the same person as before? I know, that's the kind of thing.
No, she's the same as always. I don't know what you're talking
No
about.
kidney power here, same as always.
Okay, whatever you say. Give me your kidney.
Have you seen that boy since then?
Nope. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast, I thought she'd collapse.
Oh, you don't need to worry about her. She's taken care of.
Of course he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad.
Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing?
Oh, she was squeezing donuts through her clenched fist back at the guard station. And she was stuffing her kidney full of them.
Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer?
I want a donut.
Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studios.
But his popularity had been waning recently, right?
That's true. Then again, after what happened...
After what happened? The murder?
Oh, you mean you don't know about Hammer?
I know he's dead. Fuck. No.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
Wait. Now you have to tell me. You have to tell me what happened with Hammer. I'll give you the kidney.
I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. I'll take the kidney, though.
Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here?
You want this key? Wait, we need the key?
No, give her the card.
I mean, I know she wants the card, but we're not supposed to know that yet. There's no reason to believe that's what she...
I don't think they ever tell you
Do
that.
they never tell
They
you?
never tell you that.
No, do you know anything about this? Oh, fuck, yeah.
Hey, that's the Steel Samurai trading
They
card.
never tell you?
They never tell
How are you supposed to
You
know?
just
'Cause I
should.
do actually remember in the press buttons and top plates that they were like walking around forever until they presented this to her.
That's the Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually, and put them in my kidney pocket, but it's gone now. I'm one card away from a complete set, or at least I was.
Complete set.
Yeah, a set of one of each card. Huh. Wait. That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it! I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. Please, I beg you, please trade with me.
Trade with you?
Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card.
Trade me up. Huh?
Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please.
Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate?
I mean, I was gonna, but why? What's everyone getting all excited about? Why would you not?
We don't want this card in kidney. Okay. Oh, that was you.
Okay.
I don't have the
Oh,
card.
really? Thanks. Then this is for you.
Erp.
Erp. Yahoo!
And there she goes.
Going, yeah! Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great?
I guess so. I mean, I do better things all the time because I'm a defense attorney and I'm a real cool guy.
It's the little things that count.
I guess, sure. Whatever you say, Mia, you're right about everything all the time.
Go to the main gate and then back to where Cody is.
Wow, you know, if you were here all the time, my job would be so easy. You just would do everything for me.
Here's your fucking card.
I'm sorry. See this card?
Yeah, so, wait! That's it! That's the last ultra rare premium card I need! Come on, give it to me, please! You gotta give it to me!
Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay. How about a trade?
You're on! I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot.
No. Not that kind of trade. I don't want cards. I want information.
Huh? You sure? Fine by me.
Oh, okay, here you go, man. As long as you actually tell us.
Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say.
I was gonna, that's why I asked for
If
that.
he knows something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow.
Alright. Let's talk to him.
Oh yeah, we don't need to do this. Like, wait, how do we talk to him? What happened?
You were here on the day of the incident, right?
Yeah.
Did you see anything unusual?
Cody? Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too.
I love how Mia knows about the Steel Samurai.
I saw everything.
Oh, well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. The Steel Samurai. You like the Steel Samurai?
He's so cool.
I guess.
You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life.
I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler?
He's vegan. You like him too, don't ya?
Oh, me? Yeah, I
And he
love the
donates
Steel
every
Samurai.
extra penny he makes to charity.
Wow, he really is a good person.
So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is.
Oh, well, Will Powers is pretty cool, I believe is the correct choice.
I think they're all the correct
Oh,
choice.
okay. Well, I've never seen even a full episode of that dumb show. Actually, I'm kind of a fan of Will Powers.
Whoa, that's totally hardcore.
You're calling me hardcore?
So what else do you like about him?
Don't tell me I have to keep this act up.
So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is.
Oh yeah, no, it's his fighting skills, I think. Gotta think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes.
Yeah, with Zam. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always!
When he wins, he takes their kidneys.
Check this out. It's my fan album.
Oh, it's all pictures of the Steel Samurai.
I got every last performance.
Those
I don't know why I'm
publicity
getting to be
stunts.
New Yorker now.
They beat each other up in public.
I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. With Zam. I got them all. I never miss one. A perfect collection. Check it out. My new digital camera.
Oh, cool.
Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it?
You bet, lady. I got it fresh right for my birthday.
Oh.
My album has a name. Wanna hear it? The Steel Samurai Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always.
This is hurting my throat.
Yeah.
Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one.
Well, then I'm happy to accept. Thank you.
Alright. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life! Wish people give stuff to me.
It's 'cause I'm hot.
I'm hot too.
Whatever you say. But,
Also-
you know, proof is in the free gifts.
Okay, whatever, Mia. You can stop bragging. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident?
I got here that day around 2 o'clock.
2, yeah.
I ain't coming through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me.
Oh, okay.
I got kind of lost though. I was in there for maybe a half hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that,
Oh.
Oh, hi there. Hi there,
Hi, Reggie. I was like, who opened the doors? Reggie!
He's so cold. Were you outside?
Are you outside? What is it, Cody?
the Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear, just like always. 1 shot, 1 kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that.
I love Reggie.
Yeah.
I see. It must have been hard for you.
Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. The Steel Samurai always speaks from the heart. He's the honestest guy in the world.
Right. Mia,
Yes?
I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it.
True enough.
And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him.
Indeed.
So the only person left who it could have been is Will Powers.
I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure.
Let's not call him then.
I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone.
Not so fast, pal! I heard everything! This boy here's a key witness,
What?
and he's under police protection starting now!
Don't touch me.
Come on, son!
I have a dad.
You got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct.
No, I ain't going.
Not the
I
Sunday.
don't want to get me alive.
That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court.
What are we gonna do, Mia?
Well, I really need to be going.
Oh, no.
Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Whoa, Mia. Come to the trial tomorrow, please. Maya's like not helpful.
Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent?
Maya would. Of course he is.
That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then.
Great. Thanks, Mia.
See you soon.
Wait, how does that help? Oh, she's gone.
Bye. I've left. Does this mean that it's over?
Yo, we're not doing a trial at the same day.
Well, no, because we already had a trial today.
All right. Oh, ow.
I just want to make sure that it's the next. I mean, I guess that only makes sense. Yeah, October 19th.
We'll see you tomorrow. Wow.
Bye-bye.
This is a good fucking game, and I love
Yes.
it, and it's my favorite game in the whole world.
And I like to choke like this, see?
Have a good day.
Yes.
Forever.
Yes. Yes.
Bye. Bye. I'm trying to figure out how to. Bye.